Okay, we know it's not grilling season, but that shouldn't stop anyone from enjoying a homemade burger. Truth is, this all-American plate makes a great weeknight meal. And our guest cook today, RaChelle Hubsmith, is here to share a burger combination that any Utahn should love. It's so great to meet you, so great to have you.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here.
And this is not any recipe. I understand you won first place for Utah with this recipe at the World Food Championships?
I was for the Taste of America challenge that sends you to the World Food Championships.
Aha, congratulations on that.
Thank you.
And thanks for sharing your secret. In fact, there's some fun Utah inspiration behind this recipe too.
Yeah, so our beloved Crown Burger right here in Salt Lake is where I drew my inspiration for this burger. I also decided we have to have fry sauce on our burger if we're going to represent Utah.
Absolutely.
And I really like my burgers to have a little personality.
Okay.
So I threw on some coleslaw and a hash brown to give it some crunch and some sweetness.
Oh my goodness, I don't think I've ever seen a burger stacked this tall, even at our beloved Crown Burger. So where do we start with this pastrami burger?
Okay, so let's get started with the meat.
Okay.
So this is actually the most important part of the burger. So instead of just going to the grocery store and just getting 80-20 or 85-15, I go in there and I ask my butcher to get sirloin cut for me and grind it up for me.
I've heard of people doing this, and the burger is just premier?
Yes, it has a nice punch of beefiness to it. But the problem with sirloin is it's really lean. You want your burgers to be juicy and tender. So I put the beef into my food processor and put a little bit of unsalted butter in it to bring
butter into the meat?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, it's amazing. It just, there's juices that just flow out. It's wonderful.
So how much is a little bit of butter?
A little bit of butter is 6 tablespoons.
Okay.
Cut up. And you want to use unsalted butter because it's actually a better butter than salted butter. Salted butter has a longer shelf life because the salt is a preservative. So your unsalted butter is fresher.
Okay.
So do you want to pulse it a few times for us? That's all you have to do.
Are we plugged in? Are we turned on? There it goes. So we're just working in the unsalted butter.
Perfect. Okay, and then you're going to form it into your patties.
Now we're going to pay a pretty price for that meat. Let me see if I can spit that out. But you think it's worth it in this case, the sirloin meat?
Yeah, it's really not that bad. It's about $3 a pound.
Okay,
so that's doable.
All right, so gloves go on, and you're going to shape this patty.
Yep.
What's the secret to a well-shaped patty?
Okay, so I'm going to show you. So when you want to take and make your circle, and the secret to a well-shaped patty are dimples.
Oh, okay. Butter, dimples, you're using all my favorite words. All right.
So what you'll do is, I usually take a half-cup measuring cup, and I'll just press it down a little bit. So think about when you put a hamburger patty on your grill, it usually domes up. So the inside is raw and the outside is overcooked.
Yeah, it's hard to get that perfect cook.
So you just push it down a little bit, and that will solve your problem. And then we'll put a little salt and pepper.
So the middle's thinner is what we're going for, and the edges are more thick.
And if you don't do that, you're tempted to take your spatula and
squash
it down, and that squeezes out all your yumminess out of there.
All that butter just disappears. Okay.
So add a little salt and pepper. And throw it on there.
There she goes. Oh, there's that sizzle that we like. Okay, toppings. Can we move on to toppings while those are cooking?
Let's go ahead. So I like to make a coleslaw from scratch, but you can actually just go ahead and get your bagged coleslaw. And then throw in a poppy seed dressing.
Oh, just to spice it up a little bit?
Do you want to do some of these?
Sure, I'd be happy to,
So we're going to throw in some mayo.
Just right on top of the coleslaw there. Okay.
And a tablespoon of sugar.
There it comes.
And then 3/4 of a tablespoon of vinegar.
I mean, we blew our calorie count last weekend, so with the holidays, so why not just keep it going one more day, right? What was that? You just put in lemon juice?
Okay, that was lemon juice. And you can stop right there if you want to, but I like to add a little more flavor to mine. So I've got some celery seed and some poppy seeds that I just throw in for a little extra flavor.
Okay,
perfect. And now we do have 2 sauces. So let's get right into our Utah fry sauce. So it's equal parts mayo and ketchup. So you can just squirt about 1/4 of a cup or so in there.
I used to manage the snack bar at my
so
local golf course. I am well acquainted with the combination for fry sauce.
And then maybe a tablespoon and a half of some relish.
Oh, okay.
Perfect.
All right, let's layer this baby up.
Okay.
RaChelle, how do we do it?
Okay, I'm just gonna quickly make us a honey mustard sauce.
Okay.
So you can just buy your honey mustard, but I think it's a lot better just to buy your Dijon mustard, throw in a tablespoon of your honey and 2 tablespoons of horseradish so that you get a
we've
sweet
got butter,
and
we've got
spicy.
sauce. This is a total indulgence. Here it comes.
Okay, so let's throw it together now. So about your last minute of cooking, you're gonna put on your Swiss cheese.
Okay.
And then we can take a bun, and then do you wanna slather a little fry sauce on the bottom?
I sure do.
Okay. And then we're gonna put a hash brown patty. These are just frozen hash brown patties that I've just thrown in the toaster to heat up.
Wow, okay.
Okay, and then we'll grab a patty.
Here comes the burger with the dimple. There goes the burger with the dimple. Good save. Nobody saw it. Nobody saw. We are good to go.
Okay, then we'll put on some pastrami.
Here it comes.
Okay.
Coleslaw.
Perfect.
And top it off.
Yep,
Oh
and
my
then
gosh.
we need to just put some honey mustard on the top bun.
I will do it. And that award-winning burger is complete. Do you have any doubt why she won? Ta-da! There it is. RaChelle, thanks so much for sharing. What food adventures are coming up for you?
I'm actually a finalist in a Strut Your Duck contest right now.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah, so the required ingredient was duck meat, which I'd never ate before.
Okay.
And now it is actually my favorite bird. It's way better than turkey or chicken. I love it.
You are a legit food competitor. Anywhere we can follow along?
Yeah, if you want to follow me on Facebook, or you can go to my Instagram page, which is RaChelle My Belle 3.
There it is. Thank you so much. Thanks for sharing. Look for the recipe on our website. Click the recipe tab.